Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. You're watching Kashmiri's Infusion of Flavors. For this recipe, the key ingredients are green tomatoes. I've washed and cut them in half. About 500 grams of fish. I've used what we call in Bengali Ayre Mas, but you can substitute for another or even use fish fillet if you like. In a saucepan, add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, 2 large chopped onions, and salt to taste. That's about 5 cloves of garlic. I shall list all the ingredients in the description box. After about 5 to 7 minutes cooking on slow to medium heat, check to see if the onions have softened. If your onions haven't caramelized at this stage, it's okay to add a splash of water and cook for a further couple of minutes on slow to medium heat with the lid closed. So with the help of a potato masher, I'm now breaking my onions down into a smooth gravy. That's 1½ teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1½ teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Once you have mixed all the spices, turn the gas down to slow heat and leave it to cook for about 5 minutes. When your spices are cooked properly, you'll notice that the raw smell of the onions have gone and the oil has separated on the surface. Add the tomatoes, give it a good mix and leave it to cook for about 5 minutes with the lid closed. In the meantime, we're going to prepare the fish, and that's about ½ teaspoon of turmeric powder and ½ teaspoon of chili powder. This is fish that we'd washed with salt and lemon juice, and now I'm going to lightly fry them in some cooking oil. If you want to see how I wash my fish, check out my video A Day in the Life of Mum of 3 Boys, and that's on my playlist. I'll also leave a link in the description box. I'm using a non-stick pan to fry the fish and turning them halfway over as soon as they're sort of golden brown. If you want to, you can skip this part altogether and add the fish to the curry without frying at all. I prefer it this way as it adds a rich flavour to the curry and also ensures that the fish pieces stay intact. The tomatoes are about 60% cooked. I'm going to give it a good mix and then leave it to cook for another couple of minutes on slow heat. Once you're happy that the tomatoes have softened or cooked, add in a splash of water. I think that's a little more than a splash of water, about 2 cups. Remember, this is Tenga or talc, sour curry which requires a lot of water, and we'll be adding more water later on. Turn the flame up, slow to medium, and leave it to cook until boiling point. I'm going to add the fish, carefully placing them one by one. It's time to add a final splash of water. The amount of water depends on your own taste and liking. If you like a runnier consistency, lots of gravy, your curry to be very saucy, then add more. I have used about a cup. For the final 2 minutes, cook on full flame and then turn off the hob. My curry isn't quite finished without some fresh coriander leaves. And here you have it, fish with tomatoes. It's so delicious, you must give it a try. Serve nice and hot with some rice. If you like this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with family and friends, comment below, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Take care folks, see you soon.